So we have in the crate here, we've got Josh, Spirit and Ricky Joe. And that's Yolanda going up and saying goodbye because we're moving them up to a Gismo intro cage today. That's where they're going to be integrated and meet foster mums. So we're taking them to start getting to know the troop and seeing them through the fence and just getting comfortable with the dynamics before we start introducing mums. So we have here one of our volunteers, Moti, coming up with the babies to Gismo. You can see Gismo troop's really nice and green at the minute. They've got lots of forage, ready to take in some new babies for the season. Last year they took in Pokey, the year before Maddie Jr. and Mitch. Here we have Daisy, interested in what's going on. We have Ricky back in the trees there as well. Both of them really good and really playful with babies. We have the intro cage just around here. There's been lots of work on it lately, so it's just gotten good and safe and ready for babies to move in. We have at the fence here Ricky, really excited to meet some babies.
Ricky was a 2012 baby. She was kept as a pet for over a year. She's very humanized. More so with women. She's got a good nature but can grab and will steal things if given a chance. She adopted Merlin.
Here's the baby's first view of Gismo Troop. Again, we got Ricky and Mila at the fence, always very curious about what's going on. Ricky Joe's pretty much asleep down there.
Hello, baby.
Josh very excited.
First day at school.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
Josh is straight out and he's found the food, of course. Spirit straight onto me for a cuddle. He's probably a bit nervous. And Ricky Joe just taking in the surroundings.
But the babies aren't out of the crate, are they? Oh, I'm going to close this one here.
Thank you.
Yeah, babies.
But Josh is pretty happy now that he has food. More interested in food than the troop.
Mitch is a little male that arrived in December of 2019. Marcy is a female from 2018. Corey is a male that arrived after being hit by a car.
No, it's Candi. The fatty. Candy cane.
Yeah, look at this.
Candy cane.
Is there a monkey? Yeah, it is. Hey, yo, monkey, bunky, junkie. What do you do? Oh, yeah. Come to the camera.
Go right to the camera. Go on, guys.
Damn it.
Jump on it. Candy, go on. Jump on it. Well, maybe not on it, but... hey, jump on it. But you want it.
What you doing, lady? See, get him. Miss him.
Great shot.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, beautiful.
Oh.
Good stuff. Okay, sure. Okay,
No.
no, thanks. Oh my god. That's adorable.
Hey, Bobby.
What's the camera? Hey, Bobby. Excuse me. Let's leave her alone, please. Yeah. Wow!
It's like now this is getting heavy.
Candi. Nope. No, you're so close.
Bobby's up there directing. Yeah. He's like, wait till I pee. Oh, God.
Is that Yolanda? Yeah. Okay. Oh. There we go.
Oops, Bobby. I got him in your.
There we go. Ah. Careful with your brain, bro. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Come on, keep jerking, baby. Nice. Writing.
Eamon and what's her name?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just too much. For one person.
Recording the milk consumption of each little one is very, very important. So these notes are taken down. What times they were basically drinking, how much they drank, just so that we can keep progress. And then this would be collated with the weights of each little animal, just to make sure they are putting on weight and are growing and getting enough sustenance.
Candi came. What kind of a mess are you doing? What?
Tap-taps. Tap-taps. Tap-taps.
She fights it. Okay, go.
Oh,
Oh, she doesn't want it.
okay.
Good girl.
Hi.
He put 2 hands there, didn't he?
Yeah, that was good.
It was nice. A feature.
Oh,
Oh, exciting.
Oh. Love it, love it. Keep it going, keep it down. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Of course you're gonna lick the lens. That's perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Love that. You came down?
Is this Caroline maybe? Because she's chunky?
Yeah. You Candi girl.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. Are you for real?
She's cute.
Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door.
Have you got Amy?
I just have Mini Max and
Where's Amy?
Yolanda.
I've got Dabby. And Bobby. But I'm not
Maybe he's behind the feeding cage?
Oh,
I couldn't see him earlier.
yeah, he goes by himself for now. Just.
Yeah, he's pretty independent.
She's not going to want this food.
You don't want me.
Hey, yo, Bubba.
So do it properly. So if you're gonna get lost. It
Does
doesn't
Dallas rhythm?
Dallas? Yes. So she won't get lost.
This which was nice. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Good lighting and everything.
Boy, come over here.
Oh, love it. Yeah, strut your stuff, dude.
That's the protection symbol. Yeah, we need to walk around and use that leg some. You like it? Yeah.
Oh, perfect, buddy.
Job, Hopper. Okie dokie.
Floki's using his leg amazing just now. Like literally like this. Like an angle,
What?
a proper angle.
What trouble are you guys looking at?
exercises done today.
Where's
There you go, Bubba.
Good boy, use that leg. Use it.
boy.
What do you put it on? Just a piece of food?
Good boy. On raisin.
Aww.
No.
Does he like being picked up or no?
I don't do his exercise, but they used to have to groom him before, like
Just groom
for a
on the
while,
floor. Yeah.
and everything. Yeah, with me with the medicine it's really good because he just opens his mouth like,
I know.
and eat absolutely everything. So it's really good. I can see me more.
Oh, you love it.
Gosh, my boy.
He's using his legs so much better now. Look at that.
Yeah, yeah.
Look. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. Hey, you. Who is this? Hey, you.
Floki, Baboki, come here, Baba.
Does he need more water there? Or is he good?
I think he does, yeah.
Do you guys have water over there that we can give him some?
Has he not got any?
It's like just a bit.
Just a
Very
tiny.
bit. Right, Mr. Floki?
Come here.
You okay there? No, we need like.
You okay, Floki? It's okay, Baba.
Okay. It's okay.
It's alright, Baba.
Especially with the
He's
glass.
so scared.
Yeah, the glass is probably. I'm scared too.
Actually, him moving around, he's using his legs so well now.
Yeah, here, you want to just stick your arm through and I'll.
Yeah. I love his face. You know when he just opens his mouth.
I think the glasses freak him out a little bit.
And I also think because he's on the ground, us being up high is
Yeah.
quite. So when we're down low, he feels a bit better.
Hello. It's super annoying. I don't really want bags left.
I
here.
agree. Can we?
But you can. There's no problem bringing them in and keep them in the corner. But I know you don't want monkeys on them.
Yeah. So
But you can hang them up somewhere.
the brown one is just McKenna. She's just quickly filming, so that will go. But I was saying, you know, like
It's like, what is
Anna's
that
mentioned
thing on the
we've got
ground?
these. If we hang some of these along here, you can even hang shoes, just along.
Well, it's always good to go back and just have a look at how the little ones are doing. And of course here we've got Kappi and Roddy playing around with some of the troop members. I can't see who's all there, but they're doing very, very well, integrated nicely, and you can see they come full members now of this troop, not scared of the males or anything like that anymore, and basically part of this little family that's around them. Kenny came in 2020. Her mother was hit by a car, and she was integrated into the troop last year. You can see that even though they are aware of us, there's no inclination to come down or come close to us at all. So you know things went very well. They have got that fear of humans instilled back into them, and they're not going to easily come close to us. Here we have Gio and Daisy-Mae, of course, also clambering around and eating some of the local vegetation, which is good, but just look how relaxed these two little are. Not worrying about anything, happy to be where they are, and perfect little monkeys again. Little Kappi up there in the branches, grabbing something to eat off one of the leaves. I'm sure you can hear his mom shouting from the bottom, "Be careful!" Robert said, "Yeah," Mom turns around and starts climbing further up in the tree. Well, we can hardly see Gio and Daisy-Mae here. So while these little guys can camouflage in the trees just naturally, not even with doing anything. And yeah, they're also having a lot of fun. They are still very, very good friends and clamber around together, which is also good. So yeah, it's nice to see how they've bonded with the others, and also that they're keeping their friendship. Well, there we got little Gio out on a little bit of an adventure, doing a little bit of foraging and trying to find if he can find out anything around in the grass around him. He looks so small in comparison to the grass. And of course then he's got Renee that comes down just to check that he's okay and make sure everything's fine. Renee was born in about 2019. She arrived here as an orphan. Her mother was suspected to have been shot. The people tried to keep Renee. They had her for about 3 weeks and then discovered you can't get permits for indigenous animals, and she was brought through to the foundation. And of course you can see how well she's doing there. She knows her place and she loves the little ones, and she's always good support and looking out for them when she needs to. The little Gio is very full of confidence, doesn't seem to be worried about anything at all, seems to be kind of a little independent, just walking around, doing what he wants, not scared of anybody else. So it's nice to see how well he's settled into the enclosure, how well they're getting on with all the others. I think that's little Daisy-Mae that's popped into our picture over there, come to join him and see how things are going. So as you can see, these little ones are getting on very, very nicely, really well integrated into the skunky enclosure. And hopefully next year we'll see them helping some of the new little orphans coming over and helping them to integrate and feel a little bit at home in this new place of theirs.
So we've got Spirit Josh and Mickey Joe here. Big day for these boys. We just had them in Loveland while they're preparing the foster mom cage. And now they're ready, so they are ready to meet mums. Excited boys. Darkness.
Oh, hello there. Welcome, people. We're putting the babies back in, I believe. I've just gotten it ready for you.
Nope. Keep walking there, big boy.
So a few alterations had to be made on the enclosure. So the little ones have just now been brought back so they could be introduced to foster moms. So they have, as you know, been out here before. We've got a whole lot of foster moms sitting around at the fence having a look at them and very eager to come and see and meet these little ones. So let's hope this introduction is going to go down very well.
Okay, so who's the one with the very gold?
That's Josh.
Josh, you're the bully?
I think he just didn't want him to cling. Yeah, Ajay is Ricky Joe is the one that needs a bit more comfort.
And that's him?
Yeah.
So that's Spirit then over here?
Let me bring it back. Close this jump back in. He's not happy. Want your blanket? He's very relaxed, huh? Just accepts fate. Okay, the wire. I always forget this.
He's going to bite you again. I'm telling you to leave me alone. It works.
That works! That's the first time here. So you don't have to write like Daisy comes in.
Right.
Like anything elaborate. Just short and
Daisy was born in 2012. She arrived as an orphan. Her mother was shot and she fostered a little one called Uh-Oh.
I know, I don't trust her.
Okay, and oh, hi McKenna.
Hello.
We're gonna break it. And there's some water in the bowl.
Jamie. Well, it would be just us three on this ship.
So we're observation.
Yeah. Observation / integration. How are you doing?
I really like it. So we want to write who's coming in, who's going out, so I will then tell you the names. So for example, this is Daisy. If she came in, you write Daisy with the time, or like time first, and Daisy in. Underline in, so that you easily see it. Hopefully maybe as a playmate. Oh my god, these verbs are horrible.
Uh-oh.
What's the other one? Kexi.
Looks like it.
This one. Daisy didn't know. Okay, so this is Daisy. So time, Daisy in. Daisy approaches babies and lip slaps.
Oh my
She hugs
gosh.
Spirit.
Oh my gosh.
Just touches her.
Oh
Just let
my
Daisy in.
god.
Oh, no screaming. That's nice.
Yeah, that is very nice. Oh, look at the family.
So who's on her belly?
Still Spirit.
Good job, Spirit.
Spirit?
Spirit or Archie? Spirit. Okay. Archie is holding on to Josh. Also, if you're writing the names, you don't always have to write the full name. Like, you know, Vicky, Joe, Spirit, and Josh are in, so you can write Archie and S.J.
There you go.
Oh.
You can write that the babies are all quiet and calm. That surprises me.
Yeah. Oh, so cute.
So who just came
Okay,
in?
that's Pokey. Pokey approaching spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Not very interested in them.
So who just came
Okay,
in?
that's Pokey. Pokey approaching spirit.
Pokey was one of last year's orphans, was found on the side of the road with no troop or mother around, but there was an adult female dead further up from a car accident, so we assumed that was his mom, her mom. She did arrive with concussion. You can see how well she's recovered, and now she's also helping a foster mom with this year's new little orphans.
Sorry.
Okay, so who's hanging on? Oh, they're all on each other. Baby bomb.
Okay.
Okay.
Babe.
That's good. Daisy picked up our
Well, that's sweet.
Yes, Ricky, Gio and Josh and Spirit is on Josh back.
I can get the office camera. Willie said he took it back there.
Okay.
Because I also need Mark said I'm supposed to get photos. So.
Okay.
What do you want?
What's the time? When do y'all need the photos? Today?
I mean as soon as possible so that we don't forget.
Okay.
Do you have a lunch shift?
12 to 1.
Oh no, Devon, so you... Oh no.
Yeah, I'm trapping a monkey or something.
No, it's been
Oh,
trapped.
okay, so she's been trapped, so you're free.
Oh no, you're here. 12 to 1, you're here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I am? Okay.
Out McKenna. And then you have your lunch. And then from 2 to 5... Oh, it says Devon again, so you have nothing.
Okay, so Ellie will probably tell you.
Okay.
Bless you. Thank you. I don't trust Ricky in communicating with anyone.
And so I work a few days a week, 3 days a week at a restaurant. So until I'm starting to save to come on my trip, I just give my money because my husband is, we're doing very well. We're both retired. So it's my passion. So I like to physically help, but I also like to help with monetary. It's nice to finally be in this position because I was broke until I was 30. very poor.
What did you do before retirement? I think you told me.
I worked for the Army for 8 years. And then, I mean, I work, but you know, it's like when I work, the rent and everything. So I didn't have any money to do much. Is she got anybody?
They're always very cute. Especially in this cage.
So these babies should be in here about 2 months or so.
I'm not sure how old Spirit is. She's the youngest.
I think they were talking about letting somebody out first to try to break up.
Goliath.
Oh, that's Goliath.
Yeah, the older kids. Can you also take a few pictures with my phone? Doesn't matter if they're not ready.
I have been. Like the snaps feature.
I think Daisy is gonna land. But not just Daisy.
Maybe 4 or 5. I'll check the profile book.
Hi. Do you guys need forage for this one?
Oh.
See, I can't teach you a thing or two. My technology.
Get around.
Like, did I have... You see on top of the screen, like this round thing?
Mm-hmm. I think God made all baby animals very cute, so people should love them instead of being. But they made human babies ugly because the mothers have to, regardless.
I mean, some of the human babies are cute.
They all look like Winston Churchill. in the boy. I've seen some ugly babies. We're going out. I'll pick you. I just got the message that Devin's already been trapped, so I don't need to put much.
Well, I think Anna's actually tried her again.
Try that
I
again.
didn't realise she had ivermectin as well.
Yeah, they did give her a medication.
We gave her praziquantel, but
Oh,
I didn't
no.
realise that her ivermectin shot was the day before, so it didn't show up on the meds chart when I checked back.
Is that a fence that's got a bug sitting next to it?
Josh, we'll just move away. So we've got that orphan now. There we go.
Who's this?
That one.
Uh-oh.
Um, 2H.
Should I go? Should I stay here? Who's coming over?
Atlas with someone. Spirit, I think.
Yep.
And Josh
Oh, Josh.
just jumped on her as well.
Thanks to our baby chat, keywords I can search for.
I heard that your game plan was the same as mine, Mark.
Yeah, that'd be easy.
Exactly what I said.
So what number?
Thank you for letting me borrow your leather one.
Number, normal arrival.
Sorry.
He arrived, he arrived late at night, so there's actually not an arrival.
Sorry, the shelter's so low. I had to work around this.
That's alright. Sky King. Actually,
The only thing I don't like with these is they're really high. So,
do you want to move them down?
And I'm gonna.
this is a nice fix over to this. Oh fuck, let's get no backup. Let's get no black string.
Yep.
Let me go and get it.
God damn it.
Well, when you find your closing rope hasn't been fixed up properly, you need somebody to bring you the other end so you can tie it on nicely and securely. There's always a little helping monkey ready to bring you the string that you need, and make sure you're actually doing the job properly. So I think this is little Zebulon, but it's not always easy to be sure. A few minor adjustments, places in the netting that have been spotted that the little guys could actually climb and go behind. So we do have to be very, very careful. So even though we got the little ones in here, they're just doing some final adjustments and making sure there's little spots that they can't come in and out, and just making sure it's nice and secure for them before the adult females actually come into the enclosure. So the closing rope has an extra string on it just in case for security. In case something snaps or something, we've got a backup to close the door.
my tool. No, I do. It's in my. It's attached to my left pocket. You reach in there and grab it.
Well, not an easy feat getting all three of these little monsters in one picture at the same time, seeing as they're so active and running around so much. But yeah, there's a little picture that we managed to get all three of them in at one go. And of course, forage is another important thing. It's a nice fresh grass to keep them busy while everyone's still going through the cage. So you can see how much they actually enjoy it. It's a little bottom part that's quite thick. And if you bite it, it's actually quite juicy. So it is edible by humans as well, and something nice to chew on. And the monkeys really enjoy it.
So Mark, what are we doing here?
We're at Engelke, the Engelke foster mom cage, and we've got Sky King, Momo and Zebulon, 3 babies who moved up here just over a week ago. They've done really well in the cage. They're all drinking fine from the feeding cage. We're just in the final preps, but in 10 minutes we're gonna all leave and we're gonna start to introduce them to adult females from the Engelke troop. So hopefully we can find 1 or 2 foster moms which will now look after the babies, which means we don't have to, and it's another group back with monkeys.
You know the babies, so I can tell.
Oh yes. So this is Sky King.
Yeah, okay.
Momo's the one with the crown over there. He's darker.
Okay.
And then
Yeah,
this is the small one.
good.
He's a bit skinnier than
He's a bit more yellow as well, Momo. Like
Yeah.
a bit yellow and dark.
skinnier than Sky King. Sky King has like a little chunk to him.
That's it.
Okay.
So
Be
they're
good.
they're very independent this morning. So like that's why I think it's fine to start with all 3, and then we'll see how it goes.
Right.
Yeah, you can just make a bit of noise. No.
Is it catching on? They're not.
It's catching on.
They're not right there. See, watch. It might wear down. You see what I'm talking about? It gets caught right there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
It's too low.
Pardon?
Yeah, the 20s.
Just give me some slack, Lily.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because somebody's tied it on the inside instead of the outside.
Oh, you got a baby coming? No, that's not where I was catching.
This
I think
isn't.
that's the one from there that is.
Oh, no.
Right, I think it was there as well, though. See. So I'm just gonna
Big open.
gonna wear this part.
Yeah,
No,
but
the black right there. The bottom.
The black. This
The
bit.
black string where that was hitting. That was hitting the square on the other side. It looks like it's not doing that anymore.
I think it was this one. You can make Caroline in there. She's a lovely one.
Should I?
Yeah.
This is Carolyn. She was born in 2012, arrived as a little orphan. She was found clinging to her dead mother on the side of the road, and she was fostered by a monkey called Emma, who unfortunately has passed away now. She's a fairly large, stocky monkey, and you can sort of see her by her straight brow and kind of broader face. Well, I can't see who these naughty little ones are straight off like that, but they certainly haven't got any manners. You can see Caroline's trying to chase them off because they need to know their place about eating. She should eat first and then they should eat a little bit afterwards. But these little guys, they just don't care. I mean, they are very brave, but it's quite amazing to see the difference between how different little ones actually behave. And how forward some of them can be. You know, some are screaming up in the top corner and can't bear to see a mother. Where this lot, the mom's got to give them a smack and tell them, listen, get away, I'm eating this food, you can eat after me. And they are actually very persistent if you see them coming back trying to pinch the food. So it's actually quite amazing, really great to see. And that's why, as I say, these integrations are really and truly amazing. You've got so many different personalities going on with these little guys, and just seeing their different reactions with the different moms and the way they behave and what they do is really fantastic. There's nothing better, and just to see which one's actually going to get attached to which mom the soonest. I mean, just look at this little guy hanging underneath, pretending he wants to get away, but they're sort of picking on the mom here and there, not running far away or anything like this, and they're not really frightened at all. So it's really been something watching this integration and seeing how these little guys are actually behaving or misbehaving.
And back ears. Barbecue.
You got Momo and Sky King disappearing in different directions while little Zebulon wasn't paying attention, and of course gets caught by mom, but doing his best to stay out of her way, hanging underneath the tree. But again, no screaming and dropping off and disappearing or stuff like that, so still very confident. It's not that they don't want the moms, I think it's just that they kind of taking their time, and mom will get to them sooner or later. Little Sky King there, interested in what mom was eating, and pops over to come and look and see if it's anything really tasty, and if he should take it himself. And she's just sitting over there quietly by the feeding cage. And of course then we get all these little ones popping on top, having a look. And of course one of them has to fall off. Typical naughty little kids misbehaving themselves. So this lot has been very entertaining, actually, so far, with their little antics and trying to keep away, but at the same time trying to get close to their foster mom.
Molly's also really light gray. I like gray. Does she still have the marker on her tail? You remember that?
Everybody pretending they've found something special to eat and trying to ignore each other. We got some interest there from the enclosure, others coming over to have a look and see what's going on. Sky King still in the background there, giving off some antics and pretending he's as brave as anything, or the big little one, not scared of any mom. But I'm sure they're going to cave at some time, who knows. But so far it's still going very, very well. The others on the other side of the enclosure are showing a lot of interest. The little ones haven't gone over to say anything at the moment. Just interested in what Caroline's doing and what food she's eating, and trying to pinch some of that food for themselves.
You go swimming? I'm going to put the water bowl in for Terry and Sadie. Terry just went for a swim. So, they did a good job with this. Yeah, Tabo killed it.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Caroline's one of those that loves seeing her reflection inside the plates, especially the metal ones. That's why we haven't got any for her. But she used to take the metal plates and just carry on holding them up and having a look at her own reflection in the plate constantly. And it seems with this nice shiny pink plate, she's able to see her reflection as well. And so this is giving her some other interests beside the little young ones. She's interested to see who she can see in there, and probably who looks a lot better. So quite interesting that she can actually see herself and see what's going on. and that's actually the reason why she's carrying this plate around. Looks like little Zebulon making a dash away from the volunteers on the other side doing the integration, and then finding some nice fruit pieces to see if they're interesting enough to eat, seeing which is the better one, but looks like it didn't really like anything and is moving on. Looks like Momo popping down to see if he's missed out on anything at all. And yeah, we've got Zebulon coming down to join him, just to see if there's any little scraps that they might have missed out on that look interesting. It just shows you this is how inquisitive they are. They see somebody else like trying the food, and they've got to pop down and see if they can, if they're not missing out at all. Zebulon popping into the feeding cage, which is fantastic, getting himself a little bit of milk. So that's also great news, just to see that they are managing that. Pretending he's scared of Caroline, with her coming around to check what's going on. But you can see how relaxed she is. She's a very good foster mom in this instance, not forcing anything, taking her time. She really has been terrific so far. Just working around, not pushing herself on them. She does get close enough every now and again, just to let her know she's there. And I think this slowly works on her. They are very interested in her, which is important. And hopefully it's not going to be too long before one of them chooses her as their mom.
Like, doesn't look like her. The photo I have of Kaz makes her look like more like pony face somehow. Oh. We're having some interaction. You see him eyebrow her? Just like a little fuzzy.
I don't know if you also noticed that these three aren't jumping and clinging onto each other. They're a little bit more independent and looking out for themselves, so they can move away a lot easier. So a lot more confident than what our last integration was. So these guys seem to be a little bit more settled, a little bit more confident with themselves. They're not so frightened of the mom. And things should hopefully go a lot better. They're very inquisitive about her because they're always trying to look and see what she's doing. And just look at little Sky King's face after mom tries to touch him. It's like, hey, who do you think you are? So very brave little monkey in the end of the day. Not scared at all, and we'll just see how long it's going to take and which little one's actually going to become attached to Caroline. It's going to be very interesting to see. Well, Caroline doing her best to get hold of the little one, just sniffing and getting the scent, and basically corners him. Corners, I think it's Sky King there in the corner, but having none of it. But slowly you can see they're all getting very confident, getting closer and closer to her, so it's not going to be too much longer.
Gremlin's quite good with chibi.
Well, they're getting distracted by those coming closer to the fence, and Caroline pops up and manages to get hold of a little Sky King, I think. I think she really likes him. But as you can see, she's not forcing them. She's just like getting him a little bit more used to her. He's free to go if he wants to. So it's all like a kind of a game. She's a good mom. She's not forcing him, not causing any fear, which is really a good thing. And you can see the others are coming down to have a look, seeing how things are going. Everything is so far is going very, very calmly in this enclosure, which is fantastic. Even Caroline, she's not trying to get out. She's playing the game very, very nicely. So this is going to be a nice integration eventually. I don't know who's going to be the next one to come in and help her, because naturally she can't do all three on her own. But so far she's doing very, very well in showing them that the bigger monkeys are not something to be scared of.
He was drinking a lot.
So we still have Caroline in, but a lot more monkeys have finally turned up. At the door we have alpha female Pickle. Then we have Danny and April, orphans from last year. This is April here. Danny's at the door. And then a few of the meals. For now, all calm.
Well, here we have some of the people that we're really and truly thankful for, that put in the hard work every single day, making sure that these monkeys are fed, that the enclosures are clean, that they've got good food, the food's prepared properly, and they're basically here looking after the monkeys all the time. So a big, big thank you to our team in the background, who's hard working, sorting out food of all kinds from wherever we get it from the farmers, and making sure it's in a good enough condition for our monkeys to eat, and of course preparing and cleaning the bowls and everything that's needed behind the scenes to keep the foundation going. So we're really grateful to our team, and at the same time we're grateful to all the people out there also participating and helping. It takes more than just the grant team. It takes people out there bringing in donations, promoting the foundation, helping us to survive. So as much as we can do on the ground, we need people like you out there also participating, whether it's just spreading the word, watching the adverts, getting other people to become members, donating via PayPal, joining our Patreon, contributing towards our fundraisers that we get every now and again, or spreading the fundraising. All of this helps, and it helps us keep the foundation going. So we're grateful to everybody out there, local team, people outside. Thank you very much. Thank you for helping, and I hope you enjoyed this episode.